Alright, back to it. Business as usual.
You bastard!
First and foremost, I wanted to thank everyone who's enjoyed my videos, subscribed, or liked my content. Thanks to all of you, I was able to hit 100 subscribers, which isn't much, I know, but it's more than I ever thought it would amount to. So if you like the video or content I make, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. On with the video. So here we are for part 2 of my Forgive Me Father series. I have to apologize for the audio mixing. I typically add music in the background of my videos, but I just enjoy the music of this game so damn much that I didn't want to replace it. However, we are starting from where we left off, getting introduced to some new enemies. The first boss that we ended the last video with isn't really that much of a problem, even on the hardest difficulty. I had played it before on hard mode, and after a few deaths you get the rhythm down and you know how to deal with it. I was able to beat him on the first try, surprisingly. I may have fallen behind introducing you guys to new enemies in the game. I'm sure I will miss out a few, but I will try to introduce them to you when I come to them, like these guys. This guy's a ghoul. He's a bullet sponge. They haven't got close enough to me to show me what they do yet, so I don't know. Shoot him until it dies. The next guy, however, the Fisher, can go straight to fucking hell. They throw this rotten fish at you that acts like a bomb and hits you with AoE damage. If you don't see them first, they'll take you out pretty quickly.
Rest in peace to those who died at the sea, including Captain Tom Phillips. Friends from the crew of the Blue Squid.
I would love at this point to say that I don't want to spoil the story for anyone and that I won't discuss it on the video, but the truth is I haven't quite figured it out, to be honest with you. This is another example of why I love the artwork in this game. These guys are called Naked Wretches, but they are basically a new type of low-level enemy, just like the zombies. But when other games use the same design with another color to make cheap new enemies, this game redesigned a whole-ass new one.
I won't miss you.
Yeah, you see that shit? That's why I hate those fishers. Sometimes you don't even see those damn things getting thrown or lobbed in the way. You'll see right here.
Oh, that piece.
There's a lot of enemies hiding around corners in this game, so just get used to having low health. By this point in the game, I had realized that it has a nasty habit of spawning enemies behind you as you're making progress, so I wasn't taking a whole lot of chances from this point. Just like any good game, you know you're in for a fun time when that music picks up and you can hear the drums and the guitars come in.
Fuck was that?
That is a dark bane. They're not really that big of a problem if you can see them. If they sneak behind you, it's over with. But as you can see, I went through all of my shotgun ammo trying to kill this thing just for it to disappear.
I just wasted all my fucking shotgun ammo on that motherfucker and he didn't die.
That abomination to God you see sitting on the ground over there is called the Patient. Easily the most terrifying one that I've run across so far. You can hear that breathing and then they just pop up and attack you out of nowhere. And of course the Dark Bane comes back at this point. I just wanted to see if I could kill it right now. It didn't matter to me how much ammo I wasted. I swear this thing's got more HP than Atheon in the damn Vault of Glass.
Can't get away from it. I have 4 fucking points. God damn, I've been asleep at the wheel over here.
The game so far is pretty generous when it comes to upgrade points, and as you can see, there's a ton of options. You can go many different ways. You ever panic in a game and just hit a random button? I think that's the only time I would ever use the camera. I'm sure it's effective, but I would always accidentally hit it trying to hit a different power-up.
Be hiding, you son of a bitch. There it is. Got it.
As a general
Always
rule
nice
in
to
video
see a friendly
games,
face.
there are certain telltale signs that are not good omens. A bunch of ammo on the ground, a save point, the music starts kicking in. If all 3 of them happen at the same time, you can pretty much guarantee that you're about to get your shit pushed in.
You wanna dance?
Good sound. Oh, motherfucker! I am playing it on the hardest difficulty, though.
Those damn fishers. These guys are yellow cultists. They're really not that big of a deal, other than the fact that they can teleport, they take a lot of damage, and they shoot these energy orbs at you that actually track you. So, if you're not paying attention to all of them at the same time, it can really bite you in the ass. Then you have these martyrs. It's basically an enemy totem that spawns. It's like naked wretches over and over again. But I've noticed in different areas they spawn different things.
Oh yeah, this is a fucking trap for sure.
After playing the game for a while, you can pretty much tell when the traps are going to happen, although it does still catch you off guard sometimes.
Fucking knew it.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, expert mode is difficult, but I don't know if it's because I've played first-person shooters my whole life, or if the game's just not that challenging at first. I didn't get stopped too often. Until about right around here, I started dying quite a bit.
Right.
Mother.
Oh.
If you forget to watch your back in this game, you're definitely going to pay the price.
He got me good. Damn!
Luckily, we're not living in the 70s, and I wasn't playing in an arcade with my allowance, otherwise I would have been one broke kid. These low-down sons of bitches are called sewer creatures. They like to hide in the water and then they pop out right when you get close to them. They're really not difficult to deal with, but when you're dealing with multiple of them, they can hide behind you, and on expert mode, it takes out a lot of HP when they hit you. This rotten bastard around the corner over here is called a forest cultist. They're not much different than the yellow cultist, although they seem to catch me off guard more so. The harpoon gun is a nice addition to the arsenal. It's about as close to a sniper rifle as you're gonna get, so you better make your shot if you're taking it. These green little bastards on the floor are called gobblers. Once you see one, get used to them because the game uses them quite a lot.
What the fuck?
Focus.
This charming fellow is the Crab Man. He's more of a bullet sponge than the ghoul is, and his projectiles hurt way more than the fishers, so good luck. And now we made it to the second boss. The first time I played it was with the priest on hard difficulty, and it only took me a few tries. This time I'm playing with the journalist on expert. Definitely did not have the same luck. The fact is, I could make a 15 to 30 minute long video alone on how many times I died to this bastard. I just kept playing over and over again until eventually I actually gave up that night and had to pick it up on the next time. Ultimately, it took 2 Bloody Marys and me returning after taking a couple of days off to cool off. The thing had me pretty damn frustrated. I was finally able to beat him and move on from that point, but I'll leave you guys today with the rest of the gameplay footage on the time that I did beat him. I would once again like to thank everybody for helping me hit 100 subscribers. I mean, I know it's not much, but I didn't think it would get this far. If you like my content, if you like my videos, please consider subscribing or liking the video or leaving a comment. I don't have a whole lot of comments at this point. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on part 3.
Oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ.